everybody, welcome back to the Trader Joe's taste test done by yours truly and the Hespe family. My husband, Tim, and my son, Benson, who's 4. Today we're going to be trying a bunch of new items that just came into Trader Joe's and a couple of seasonal items too, just to spice it up a little bit. It's hard to really compete with last week's taste test because that was really fun.
That was funny.
And funny too. Hopefully no bug incidents in this one. But yeah, that's it. Let's get started in today's taste test.
All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight.
Okay, so since we have one hot item to try, you know we're gonna try it first, and it's the new Cowboy Pinto beans, Mexican style, right? Mexican style Cowboy Pinto beans. Yeah. So I heated them up in the microwave for 1 minute as suggested, and I have them right here. They
smell pretty good.
Actually smell really good.
Yeah.
Really clean ingredients in this, so I'm excited to see. Hopefully it tastes good too.
It smells like chili. So there's like a flavor in there that I can't really put my finger on, but it's something I'm not really familiar with. I thought when I smelled it that it smelled a lot like chili, and that's what I kind of mentioned. But it didn't taste like chili. It has its own unique flavor to it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. I think, I don't know. I'm not against it. I'm not really like in love with it. What do you think?
I personally think that they nailed it in the seasoning department. It has a lot of flavor. It has a lot of different flavors to it too. It's not just like one flavor. It has a little bit of a kick. Vincent thinks it's really spicy, but it's not that spicy. It just has like a very slight heat to it, which makes it really nice and enjoyable. And as far as the seasonings go, I just think that all of them go well together, but it really does give it a different feel and flavor. And I think it would be really good on the side of a burger. Like, you know, when you normally do like barbecue beans and stuff like that, this would be a really fun and new kind of spin on those barbecue beans because we're all sick of those. Actually, maybe not. Maybe you're not sick of them, but I could do for a new kind of style of beans on the side. So I really like them, and I really love more than anything that the ingredients on there are just plain old simple good old food. So that's a plus in my book, and that's why I think I like them even more. So we're gonna move on.
Okay, what's next?
Let's go ahead and try, so I'm thirsty now. I think we can try that new mango chili lemonade. This is just, it's really good. It smells good. I tried it at work already, Tim.
Oh, so, you did?
Yeah, and look at it. You can see the actual cayenne pepper in there. And it's jalapeno puree and cayenne pepper. That's what is in this. So let's give it a whirl.
All right.
Now, when you drink this, do you think margaritas?
Yeah, it's like some mango margarita.
Yeah.
There is definitely some spice to this.
I know.
Like,
it's a healthy amount of spice in this one.
It doesn't sneak up on you. It's there right at the beginning. Right. So it has a great flavor, which is weird. I only have the spiciness in the back of my throat.
Yeah, me too.
Like, my throat is like hot.
Mine too.
But when I drank it, it just tastes like mango margarita or mango lemonade. So I'm digging it. I think
it's so good,
really
isn't it?
good.
I think a lot of people so far that have tried it are really in love with this, and unfortunately it's seasonal, so if you want it, you have to go get it now. Enjoy it while you can, and it's a fresh item, so it doesn't last very long. So you can't, unfortunately you can't even stock up on that either. But it is nice to enjoy now, and hopefully it'll be back next year because I think it's just made a really great impression on most people, especially people that like that spiciness to it, because it really has one of those like kick in the pants type of like feeling. It's really good. So I'm glad you like it too.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be making margaritas with those.
It's perfect.
For 4th.
This can be perfect.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to something that Benson can enjoy. These are the Grape Jelly grapes, and it's just so funny because it's grape jelly, which is like made from grapes. And this is the flavor of the grape. So it's come full circle.
Yeah.
Or maybe
it's
half circle and then recircled around.
So what I probably would take out of that would be that grape jelly uses a specific grape. and
Okay.
it's these
Okay.
grapes.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a lot more logical thinking than what I was going for. So we're gonna give it a try and see if it truly does taste like grape jelly. Though.
Okay, let me get
I'm
some.
assuming it's gonna be like a really potent punch of like a deep grape flavor.
We'll find out.
That small grape has a lot more juice than the big grapes.
Does it?
Interesting. I think they taste kind of just like grapes. Like they have a great flavor to them. I do like that
They're
flavor.
juicy
but
though. Pretty
they are
juicy.
juicy. Maybe that's what it is too. Maybe they are able to make the jam out of it because
They're
so juicy.
Yeah.
But I just thought they
Vincent
taste
likes
like
them.
really good grapes.
Yeah, I don't think they're anything special. They're nothing like the gummy berries that we tasted last week. Those are like in its own category, in my opinion. Those things are so good. All said and done, good grapes, but get the gummy berry ones.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna, Benson's gonna nosh on these. Tim and I are gonna try the new Kerrygold Chili Cheddar Cheese.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for this.
Yeah. We're gonna see how spicy it is. Good flavor.
It's got really good flavor. I get a little bit of the spiciness.
I do
it's,
too.
It's not gonna kill you.
I agree.
It's good. And they actually have, I can see in there, and I felt it when I chewed it, the actual seeds are in the cheese. So they made it warm, but it's not anything that will blow you out of the water. It's just good flavor, nice little hint of spice to it. But I like it. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I agree totally. It's not super over the top spicy. It gives the cheddar an incredible flavor though. And the cheddar by Kerrygold is just a fantastic quality.
Yeah.
So you just bite into this cheese and it's delicious from the beginning to the end. I love it.
Yeah.
I actually might like this better than the original.
Do you know, does it melt well?
I think so, yeah.
I'm like immediately thinking, I'm putting those on my pretzels.
Oh, pretzels. I was thinking of the burgers for 4th too.
Oh yeah, you could maybe even melt it down and make nacho cheese out of it.
Maybe.
It's got some spice to it.
Yeah.
But lots of options because it's just, you start off with great flavor and you can go anywhere with it. So
True.
very great, very good cheese.
Before I started the video, I was racking my brain. What can I put this BBQ Coconut Aminos on? And Tim was like, chicken, beef. Pretty much all the different kind of meats. And you guys all know I don't eat meat. And I don't have any like faux chicken right now. So I couldn't even do like the smart tenders or something, which probably would have been good on those. So we're just gonna take it for face value. We're gonna pour a little in the spoon and try it and see how smoky it is and give you guys like the flavor profile on this, because I'm not sure if you could use it, like he was saying rice, but I thought barbecued rice sounds kind of weird.
Yeah.
So I wasn't fully convinced on that one, but we're gonna try it with a spoon. And then if you guys have any ideas, that's not just meat, because meat is the obvious choice. So I'm thinking, what else does barbecue sauce go on? And I literally couldn't think of anything. So
It does smell like barbecue sauce.
does it?
Obviously, it's coconut amino, so it's really like watery and thin, not like barbecue sauce, which is thick. So what I'm thinking is that when I said chicken, I was actually thinking like you can put it in a bag and let it sit overnight. And
marinate.
And let it really, really marinate for a long time.
Marinate.
Marinate.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Whoa.
I mean, it's weird. That's what I was kind of prefacing. It's kind of weird to just lick. What do you
I think it's good.
Really?
Oh yeah. So it's
Okay.
super flavorful. Now, Tim you didn't like put it in your mouth. So Tim might be weirded out because he prefers soy sauce over coconut aminos. I traditionally, I just use coconut aminos on everything. Like anytime I'm going to use soy sauce, it's the coconut aminos for me. I just use that because I know that soy sauce has way more sodium and it's just not as healthy. And I've gotten used to it. Plus I love coconut. So, I like that flavor. This has that exact same base, like the coconut amino base for like soy sauce, and then there's just that hint of smokiness, which actually gives it a really nice, like smoother feel almost, but it's super flavorful. Like there's a lot going on in that. So I think it'll do really well to use as a marinade or a seasoning because it just has great flavor in my opinion. Okay, now we get to go to the sweet. So let's see Benson perking up.
There he is.
Okay, so this is, I'm gonna show these. These are the dried sweetened hibiscus flowers. And like I said in the haul, they look so much like octopus or jellyfish. You take your pick. Benson, what do you think they look like? Do you remember these?
No.
You used to love these. You ate the whole bag last year. So, what do they look like to you?
Flowers.
Flowers. They look kind of like jellyfish though.
Yeah.
Yeah, here you go. Do you remember these?
Yeah, I remember these. We've had these a few times before.
They're so good, and what I love about them is they're actually really interesting to look at, first of all, but they're really pretty in drinks. So if you put them in a drink and, you know, as a floater, it's like so pretty, and it makes your drink look like you bought it, you know, like you had some crazy, what is it, mixologist bartender that like does all the cool stuff. You did it at home.
Let me ask you something. Do you know, does the like flower like open up when it gets all wet and like softens?
I think it,
because that might
I
look
think
really
so.
cool.
Yeah, I think it opens a little more.
Yeah, that
But these taste like so much to me like fruit, just like fruit snacks or
yeah.
you know, like a fruit roll up or something.
Yeah. It tastes like fruit snacks.
Like
It does?
fruit snacks, yeah.
So you like them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know Benson will like them. Okay, up next is the Lemon Zest Madeline Cookies. And these are what I'm looking forward to most. I love having Madeleines with my morning coffee. Just like a nice little treat, and I typically only have one. However, I will say, because I love the pumpkin ones, the seasonal pumpkin, I buy like 3 packages a year, and sometimes I'll have 2 in the morning.
I mean, you and Benson, it's like a family tradition with the two of you. Like,
Yeah.
Mommy and Benson during the October, November months, and their Madeline pumpkin cookies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's over with.
Benson's dying to try one of these. Of course, me too. He already got an from him. Okay, let's dig in.
Wow, that is so good.
I know. I love these things.
Mmm.
I went like this.
So yummy.
I think what makes these really good is just how moist they are. They're soft and like moist and just good like lemon flavor that's not overpowering.
Right?
It doesn't taste synthetic at all.
Yes. Yes. Keep going.
That's all I got. But
You're speaking my love language right now.
if I could enhance these in any way and make them a little bit less healthy, I would add some frosting to them. Some like clear sugar frosting.
That's what I love about these is that they're definitely sweet, right? They're like a cake. They're like a moist, like spongy cake,
Yeah.
which is amazing. Delicious with coffee because it's such a good balance between sweet and then that like nice coffee balance or even tea. And they're sweet, but they're not crazy sweet where you're like, whoa, I can't have this for breakfast. Like this is too much. But don't get me wrong, there's sugar in here, 12 grams of sugar. So definitely has the sugar in it, but it's just a really good balanced cake. It's like a little mini cake and it stole my heart. Okay, the last item we are trying are not new, but the candy coated milk chocolate peanuts, because I told Benson that if he wants to have these in the taste test, he can, and of course he said yes. So Benson,
But they did make it a bigger bag, is that right?
this is bigger.
Yeah.
What color do you want?
Green.
Okay, of course you do. That's a small one though. Here, I have an orange one too. Okay,
So good.
just like we remember.
Yep.
They're really good. They taste a lot more like a real peanut.
It's like honey roasted peanuts, like with the chocolate covering. Really
Yeah.
good.
Do these taste the same to you as the other ones?
Yeah, I think so. They seem bigger. Maybe it's
Maybe they are bigger.
that just the
Peanuts?
actual peanuts are bigger, but they just seem like quite large, but really good.
Yeah, I think they're good too. I think that it's nice to have that bigger bag because I have this little M&M tray on our island that we're sitting at right now. and I fill it with M&Ms for the season. So right now we have
My
the red,
weakness.
white, and blue M&Ms. And when it's not a seasonal thing, if I just feel like filling them with M&Ms, which Tim always tells me not to because he eats them all, I like putting
I'm
the
a weak
Trader
human.
Joe's ones in. And so if I need to fill that, I need like 3 bags of the little ones, and this one will probably fill the whole thing. So
Totally.
that's nice. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And we will see you in the next video. Oh, and happy 4th of July, everybody. See you in the next video. Bye.